Hello guys and welcome to this week's studio vlog. My name is Dina. Thank you so much for being so nice to me for last week's studio vlog. I know it ended a little bit abruptly. Was definitely not my best week, but I'm feeling a lot better already. And before we're getting into things today, I just wanted to say I finally managed to play around with my settings for my new camera. So hopefully the video quality is now finally better. I've had this camera for a couple of months now, I think like 1 or 2. I didn't have the time to actually play around with the settings, but I hope it's a lot better now. I will film with this camera in my studio more often, and I hope this will also bring you better quality content in the future. Let's get into things. So first things first, I have a bunch of Amazon packages that have arrived and they have been sitting here for quite a while. I want to go through them. I'm not 100% sure even what I ordered anymore. So let's quickly check them out. I don't think everything is for my studio, but a few things might be. Oh my god. First thing we got is a stapler for the office. We always need one and we never have one. So now we have a stapler. Oh, I think I scared the dog away. Goodbye, Baba. He's so camera shy. What is this? Ooh, a new bag for the camera that I'm using. So I'm only using it at home, but in the future I would like to take it with me, which I can't currently because, well, it's expensive and I'm scared I'm gonna ruin it. Looks really big and sturdy. It's like one of those Amazon basics supplies. I only think it costs like 15 bucks or something, so that's good. I think this should be the final and third reprint of one of the pin club things, which comes just in time because I need to pack all of my pin club stuff now. By the way, I'm super sorry that the light is super yellow here. Could be a little bit whiter, but the problem is I broke one of my remote controls for the light, so now it's just yellow. But yeah, this is just a reprint of one of the postcards again. It's like the third time I reprinted it. The first time I fucked up with the files. The second time it was just too dark. And yeah, so this is the third time now. This might be another tripod. I'm in a desperate pursuit of finding a good tripod, and I always test like a million different ones to find the one that I like. Most of them are made for phone cameras, but they also say like, oh, we are for rubber cameras. They are not, because often they just can't handle the weight. And I even had some that I bought, like the small ones for your desk, that don't even can handle holding my phone camera. So my mom always says if you buy cheap, you buy it twice. Because cheap just means it's often not the best quality and you have to send it back. Okay, so this is a camera arm for the desk, so it gets attached to the desk. I will test this later. It's apparently for a proper camera. It also looks a little bit more sturdy. Looks like it's made of metal, so that's good. And then we have some really big packages. Package number 1. I'm gonna get this down here and have a look first. Okay, so first thing I bought, oh, this is just tape. Most of this is just like office supplies. So next up we got, oh yeah, so because I'm from Germany, sometimes certain brands that are available in America aren't available in Germany. But I just saw that Stanley got available in Germany and they have these super cool little storage boxes. I think they are made for like people who are handymen or people who are working with cars. But I'm going to use them for stickers because I currently have all my stickers in a drawer. It's just not very well organized. So I wanted to try these ones and they look big enough that my stickers fit in there, because that's the problem. All the products I make, they always tend to get a little bit too big. So these small storage drawers often are too small for my stickers. This might be the right size. These are 9 of them. Oh my god, I ordered so many. I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4. I ordered when it was Prime Days and I probably ended up spending more instead of less. What is in here? So first thing we got is a fly. We have a camera battery and charger kit. It's off-brand, so I'm not sure how good it's gonna work, but it's from Small Rig, and I hear that they are actually a good dupe. I ordered more drawers, but really tiny ones. They are for my table. I wanted to test them. And I'm gonna show them in a second. They are super cute. They come with little bunnies. Then we got an air humidifier. That's the only thing I think is not for the office. But this is for my bedroom, so I sleep better. So not very interesting for the office. It seems like I ordered even more of the Stanleys. So I don't have 4, I have 8 of these. That's a lot. USB cables, some more chargers, and another USB cable. Okay, that was my whole haul. Thank you for watching my Amazon haul. I know it was very exciting. Okay, we actually got one more package that I haven't shown you guys yet. This one has a really interesting story to it because this might be my balls. Why is there so much glitter coming out of it? My Gachapon balls that have been on a whole journey for the past 3 months. It is my Gachapon balls. This is the Gachapon machine for my Gachapon balls. Yeah, I had this thing already for a while. It already arrived before Dokomi convention and I wanted to bring it to the convention, but I couldn't because the balls didn't arrive. I have really bad luck with Gachapon machines. But I'm happy everything is finally here, so I hopefully can use it for the Polaris convention. Speaking of bad Gachapon luck, because this is actually my second Gachapon machine already, because this one is my first one. And I have had this one since last year. I already wanted to bring it to the Polaris convention last year, but I didn't because this one is handled with electricity, and then on top of that, it's made of metal, which makes it extremely heavy. This one is also bigger than the other one because it has bigger bolts in it. The bolts for this Gachapon are 10 centimeters, while the other one is, I think, 6. So it's almost half the size. I don't mind the electricity. It's a little bit of a hurdle or a hassle to get electricity at a convention, cost a little bit more, but that's not the end of the world. It's just, it's extremely heavy. This thing weighs like 25 to 30 kilos and it's almost impossible for us to move it around. So getting it to and from a convention is really gonna be a problem, which is why I haven't used it yet. So yeah, this one will probably never be in use. It's just in my studio right now. If you want me to test it, let me know. Maybe we can do that for next week's studio vlog, and then I can also show you the new one in use. Also, before I forget about it, this is currently where all my stickers are at. This is just an Ikea drawer. In theory, there's a lot of space for them, but I can only do a bottom layer and then I would need to stack them on top of each other. That's why I bought the Stanley ones now, and I think we're gonna rearrange them. I'm actually really excited to do this. The one thing that is really good is that the front is plastic. So I think I can actually even put the stickers on the front, maybe cut them a little bit to size or make a smaller version, just so you automatically know which one is gonna be in each compartment. But it seems like they are all gonna fit really well. The stickers are the one thing that always has given me a headache, which is funny because I think some people start out with sticker businesses and stickers should be such an easy way or easy thing to store away, but it's always been really hard for me. By the way, if you guys want one of these too, I put a link down in the descriptions. I honestly think these are great. I'm so happy I bought them.
you're the cure to all my pains.
We also got this cute new tissue paper for packing orders. I think it's very sweet. This is our travel journal. It's BunBun in Iceland. He's slowly making his way around places. Here's the story. And I think I mentioned this before. The story you only get if you get the pin club with everything inside. You can order all of the items individually afterwards, but the travel journal will not be included. And this is the postcard, as I shown already. And then, because people have been waiting for such a long time, I don't even think I mentioned this in last week's vlog when I showed them. I made some washi tapes based on BunBun's first couple of months traveling. It has Iceland on it, England, France, Germany, Sweden and Italy. And Italy is the one that will first released in August. But yeah, because people have been waiting for so long, I'm gonna add one for free to each order. Even if it's a sticker club order, it doesn't matter. Everyone gets one as a little apology for the long wait. And the same goes for the May Pin Club, which is England. That one will also have one. So if you order both of them, you get it twice. I hope people will like it. Then we also got the sticker, which I think I already shown. Pretty. It's the same as a pin, but a little bit more detailed because I can do gradients and stuff, which is hard to do on the pin. And then we have the sticker sheet. And this is what it looks like. So we have a bunch of different items, places and animals that you can find in Iceland. I really like the Arctic fox I drew and also the little seal. Very cute. I like it a lot. I hope people will like it too. But I decided to do this very last minute to also include a sticker sheet. The sticker sheet is always taking the longest. It's a lot of effort I need to put into making these many designs. I just really need to figure out my scheduling. So I hope August will be a little bit better timed and I'm gonna get started on packing some orders. We are done for now. So these are all the April pin clubs. I'm gonna get started on the May one, I think tomorrow. Slowly trying to get the hang of the art studio. I'm trying to clean so it finally starts to look better. We are getting there slowly, very much, very slow. I actually put some bolts into my Gachapon machine and it works. So that's also cool. It's very empty now, which is good because I really want to film my studio tour soon. There's a few more pictures that need to go up on the wall this week and some small knickknacks. I think it's the small stuff that is left, which I also normally think the small stuff is the stuff that takes the longest because I like to be super organized. I like to put stuff where they actually have a purpose and my drawers currently do not. So I might have to redo all of them even though you won't see that, but I have to do that just for peace of mind for myself so I can film a proper studio tour for you guys. Going on another trip, this time to Ikea. I swear every week I'm at a new furniture store, so I want to pick up some plants and stuff like that. Trapped in the nightmarescape that is Ikea. Okay, not gonna lie, this one looks kind of cute. It's a little cafe. I wish I could have a BunBun cafe. What would a BunBun cafe even look like? I think I would just want something really pink and aesthetic. So people would take a lot of pictures in it. Maybe an area where you could draw and be creative. Like a third space where you can actually stay and spend some time. Just witnessed my first couple fighting at Ikea. I think that's a very Ikea thing as well. bought a lot of plants. Finally found what I was looking for. I ended up only buying plastic flowers and some new shelves. Home again. Here are all my plants. And I also brought all my shelves down here, which are just laying on the floor. I want them to go up on this wall. So these shelves are not supposed to be proper shelves. They're not very deep. They are supposed to be shelves for frames. So it's for pictures. So these picture frames are supposed to go on these shelves. Since we have so much trouble with actually hanging stuff on the wall, I didn't want to drill holes into the wall for every single piece of artwork. So I thought this would be a better solution where I can exchange the artworks as often as I want. But I need to find a place for all my plants. Let's start out with this one. They are all fake. This looks good. And I heard it's really good for the brain. If you have something green to look at. It's good for, I don't know, serotonin or something. If you have some greenery in your office. And since I'm underground and don't have much sunlight, I think a few more plants will do the trick. Baby came visiting me and he is helping me clean my art studio. He's doing such a good job. I just started to clean up a little bit more and I wanted to put all the April pin rewards away. And I found a really cool thing to store all my postcards, but I haven't found anything yet for sticker sheets. They are in here and I don't really like this system. If anyone has a good idea how to store sticker sheets, I normally buy a bulk of 100. They look like this much. Please let me know. Because all my postcards, which are size A6, I think, they go in these. They fit very well. And this is where we put the sticker organizer now, which also works really well. And this is where I normally have prints. But these ones are super flat, so I don't think they're gonna work for the A5 sticker sheets. I normally only store around 20-ish. A lot of them are low in stock. That's how we store most of our things. Not really sure what solution there is for sticker sheets. Okay, I'm back again. Let's talk about the sticker sheets again. I thought about maybe it could be good if we store them upright, since these drawers are super deep. So it would actually work if we put dividers in here. I'm just not sure how good the sticker sheets will do staying upright, because I think this might not be good for the paper and they might bend a lot. Do I not have a single one that's empty? Uh-oh. Yes. At the beginning of the video already. The handles are bunnies. They are adorable but super tiny. I wish I could have more of these. There we go. I wanted to use it on my desk. I just don't know where yet. With the business having been growing so much over the past couple of years, and also me trying to expand a little bit downstairs here, it's been kind of hard to throw out old stuff. Also make space for new stuff and still keep being organized. I hope some of these things will fall into place now. I just cleaned the whole table, but I think I forgot to press record. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know what it is with this camera. I said at the beginning of the video I played around with the settings, and I did. But overall, with the settings of this video, I already looked at some of the footage. It's a little bit all over the place. I hope by next week I actually have it fixed. It's just there is so many settings with this camera. I'm just not used to it yet. There's a bunch of settings like how you want to shoot it. Is it like 4K? Do you want HD? Then you can play around with the ISO. Then you can play around with colors and stuff like that. So there's a lot going on and I don't really know how to work this thing properly yet. So please be a little bit more patient with me. I think my editor is trying to do a good job at making it look presentable, but she can only work with so much. Oh, and before I forget about it, I actually want to talk about something more, because this room is my stress room. It's the packing room, and because I want to really push for the studio to be done, and I'm trying to do it this week, I had to get a bunch of stuff out of this room into my packing room. But the thing is with the packing room is always really, really full. We have a lot of stuff here. And then also for my storage room, it's just really full. There's just not much space anymore. So I am currently holding a sale, and I don't do sales often with BunBun. So if you want something, check it out. We do have like this dog bag is discounted again. We also have Bubbles, which is one of my newer plushies that is discounted. And BunBun is discounted too. These two sell the worst. And we also still have my old plushies, which I have had for 3 years now. I think they are so cute. He's so fat and round, but people just don't like him. I think I have like 11 left of him. So if you want a fat plushie, this is your chance. We also have like journals that are there and memo pads. The sale is going on until Sunday, the 4th of August. And you will also be able to get some fluffy bags. And there's also free shipping for German orders over 150 euros. And I also put up all my cosplay buns. I do like them. They're really great for conventions. I personally think it's really hard to keep up with fandoms, and there are just some that are not doing very well, and it's really hard to get rid of them. So I'm just gonna discontinue them as soon as they sell out. They're currently down to 9 euros for one enamel pin, which is a really good price. So maybe grab yourself one. And with that, I think I'm gonna end the studio vlog here. I'm gonna continue now trying to clean a little bit more and then hopefully take a shower. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope by next week I have the studio tour ready for you guys. If not, I hope I see you for a regular studio vlog. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment or something. And I see you for next week's video. Bye bye.